I'm headed to the oral surgeon to get the implant process started for my tooth replacement, you all. So I'm headed there now, and I'll see you guys when I get there. I'm about to go ask the boys, how does mommy look with her missing tooth? I'm about to go ask them, am I still pretty? This is gonna be funny. The boys down here wrestling as usual. Let's see what Musha has to say. Musha, how does mommy look with her missing tooth?
Good.
I look good still? Thanks, Musha, baby. Mellow. Mellow. Mellow.
Yeah.
How does mommy look with her missing tooth?
Good.
Oh, that was so sweet of you to say. Y'all saw Lamb response in part 1 of this episode. Let's see if he changed his mind. Lammy, how does mommy look with her missing tooth? No? She said no? As we can see, Lammy still haven't changed his mind. Lammy looking like, who are you and what have you done with my mama? I better go find my tooth, shoot.
4 to 6 more days later.
My flipper tooth is in, so I'm gonna have to do this to pick it up. I'll see you guys when I get there. So I made it to the dentist and I'm waiting to see the doctor to get my flipper tooth. So this will be eventful. They called me back to the room and was this the mystery box that has my tooth in it?
Yeah.
That's the mystery box, guys, that has my flipper tooth in it. Yay! Alright, so we're about to open it up. Alright. So there she is. You see that? There she is. Hello, my little flipper friend. Alright. I got my bib on. Like I'm a baby, I'm about to eat a meal, but that's alright. I'm about to get my tooth just in case I'm all drooling at the mouth like a baby. It won't get all over my clothes.
Hello.
Hi! Everybody say hi to Dr. Kaven. Hi.
So this is just a flipper, okay? Just so we have something in its place, okay?
Okay. Put it in the comments, you guys. How does the flipper look?
Let me see. I don't know.
Oh, right. See?
It looks good.
See, she said it looks good. I just can't smile it like this is still trying to like get settled. I guess,
well, you gotta heal. I think it looks great, don't you, Dr. Kaven?
It does.
It feels great.
You have a tooth in there.
Yeah.
To do like this and my tongue don't slip through my mouth.
Alright, so
What other options are there, Doc, for me besides the implant? Because I'm not too sold on this implant. I'm really not.
the only other alternative that's fixed in there would be a bridge.
The only other alternative is a bridge.
Yes, that's fixed in there. So the other option would be another partial, would be not a flipper, but an actual partial, which is removable. I don't think you want to get a removable. This is just a temporary period where you have to have something that goes in and out. So the only other option, so there are different types of bridges, I'll tell you. So have I shown you a picture of what a bridge looks like, or like a model?
No.
Okay, let me get a model so we can go over it, okay?
Okay,
Ready?
cool. All right. An implant is supposed to preserve your bone and keep your bone from deteriorating, whereas a bridge doesn't do that. So that's the difference between an implant and a bridge. And that's what everything looks like?
Yep, after it's all done. So this is after the implant's healed. This is called the abutment. That's what Dr. Kaven would place on there. And then she'll make you a final crown that goes and matches all the rest of your teeth. And it'll look just like
Okay,
normal.
so my primary dentist will
Yes.
actually... Okay.
She'll do all the stuff that you do see. We do all the surgery.
The
work.
hardware.
Yes. Okay.
And this is the Maryland Bridge. No, not that kind of bridge, silly. This kind of bridge.
Yeah, so
Okay,
what
here's
that
the Maryland
does,
bridge.
so so we have this, okay? And then you get 2 flaps that go over it, and then it wraps around like that. Okay. So it is a great option, but one thing I would say though.
But does this help with the bone?
No, it does not.
No.
And
This looks pretty
another-
cool, doesn't it, you guys?
It is. So that's how it looks. It has wings that wrap around the back of the adjacent teeth, and then it then replaces that, and then we bond it to the back. Okay.
It looks pretty cool though, but it doesn't preserve your bone too, so. Decisions.
Your front tooth is a bigger tooth, right? It's not a short tooth like the ones at the back. Okay, they're longer. So you want to make sure that you have enough support on the inside so that when you put that crown over it, everything blends really well.
Oh, I'm just more nervous.
No, it's nothing to be nervous about. It's choosing the best option, you know. And honestly, I know this happened, but it's how do we get you back to your smile? You know?
I do want my smile back, so yes, I do. I want my smile. Continue to have good oral health.
Exactly, and also not worrying about it breaking down or bone level. So you want to keep try to maintain as much bone because of your adjacent teeth on the side. You want to make sure everything stays stable
And aligned. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I want the implant. It just seems really tedious, and then especially if I have to get a bone graft, I don't want a bone graft. And then just a whole year, so it's gonna be 2 surgeries, and it can take up to a year to get that done. And there are side effects to getting an implant too.
3 days later.
So I'm headed to the oral surgeon to get the implant process started for my tooth replacement, you all. So I'm headed there now, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Just unbelievable still. Like, I'm about to get an implant. I don't have a tooth. Like, really? But it is what it is. So I just want to get this together. I'm like taking out my flipper and soaking it and efforting it. I'm like, it's like I'm 85 years old or something. Like, really? I'm here. I'm hungry as ever. I haven't eaten all day because you have to fast because of the anesthetic or whatnot. I don't want to get sick from the anesthetic that they got to give me. So when I get numbed up, whatever, so I don't feel no pain, but I'm going to be woke, y'all, doing the procedure because I'm going to be recording for you guys to see, what's going on or whatnot. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going on up in here and we about to get it started. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh, pray for me, y'all. I'm really having second thoughts because I'm reading this consent form, at least and it's talking about you can have bone loss around the implants. I thought I was getting implants to preserve my bone, not make you lose more bone. I don't know. I think I've been bamboozled. Okay, so which one is it? It's gonna preserve my bone or cause bone loss? Fracture of the jaw or hole in thin bony plate. You could fracture your jaw in the process? Like, really? Oh no. I might not do this.
Yes. So now we're going to take the 3D.
So now we're about to do the 3D. All right, here we go. As low as this thing is going, guess what, y'all? It's still making me dizzy. Why am I dizzy? I had to take my glasses off. I can't see. Here's my x-rays. Right here. Y'all see that? That's where my screw is supposed to go. In the back. And nervous. I don't know what. Just say a word of prayer that, the Lord guide the surgeon. So here's all the utensils, y'all. That is scary. Y'all see the needle and stuff they're gonna numb me with. These are all the different tools they're gonna be using to do this surgery, y'all. I am nervous. I'm really nervous now. Oh my God. Lord, just give me calm and give me peace. Lord, help me. And just get through it. Here are the different screws that I could possibly have placed in my mouth, depending on what is needed. Get ready to go. Oh my God, what are these needles over here? What is this for? I already told them if they have to do a bone graft, then I don't want to follow through with the implant. I don't even really want to do the implant, but I would like to have something permanent that I'm not having to constantly take in and out of my mouth. Like, that's from my other surgery, or from me get my lips sewn up. It healed pretty good. It'll continue to get better, and I'll have my pretty lip back. So when the surgeon came in, he said I would need a bone graft, and I'm not with it, so I didn't follow through with it. I want to get some more information, do some more research, because I saw some things on there that I was not happy with concerning the implant and the complications and stuff that it could cause. So I'm gonna do some more research. After not following through with the surgery for the implant, I'm going to be headed back to my dentist, Dr. Caven, to get the Maryland Bridge. I think that the Maryland Bridge is the safest route for me to go, and that's my final decision. It will be permanent and everything, so I think I'll be satisfied. I'm tired of taking this thing in and out my mouth. Thanks for watching, family. Subscribe by clicking our family photo below and select to receive all notifications, which you'll be notified first when we upload a new video. And also, watch more of our videos by clicking our playlist below. Thanks, family. We'll see you on the next one.